Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. We are live at 5, ready to jump into today's Big Talker. First, remember to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a follow on Facebook if you want to get in on the conversation as well. I'm here with Kaitlyn Ross and Jennifer Bellamy. We are talking about a topic that impacts so many people today. Kaitlyn, a woman allegedly arrested for ransacking a home she was supposed to be house sitting for. These are people you let into your home after you checked them all out, and then this happens.
Right. So I saw this on a Facebook group that I actually follow looking for babysitters in Metro Atlanta. People kind of swap tips and tricks like, oh, I found this woman, she's great, she's available on Tuesdays. So I see this post come up and it was like, this woman had been fully vetted, interviewed, background checked, references. So she says, before I use her as a nanny, I'm going to have her house sit. Look at what she did to this home. She allegedly ransacked the home, stole prescription medication. There were drugs in the house. The woman whose house it was comes home, and this house sitter is allegedly wearing her daughter's clothes as she pulls in the driveway. Is that not bonkers? It took them 34 hours to clean up all of the damage that was done.
My goodness.
The homeowner says this woman threw a party while they were gone.
Well, there is always the risk of that, right?
Yeah, it's scary. You trust these people to come in and, I mean, care for your home, care for your children, and that's what you end up with?
Yeah, and we ran through, the processes that this woman went through, but I think you still have to get these tips. We went on care.com for you guys to get some of these tips because you still have to do the basics if you're going to get a police report and all of that. So let's run through them really quick. So here are some tips for ensuring you're hiring safely there. According to the popular website caregiver service care.com, first, we know it's so important to make an in-depth list of all those possible candidates. But then once you get your list, we want you to go ahead and interview them just like a real job. It is a job. Then the most important part here is to run multiple background checks, as many as you can get. That's really a great way to catch anything on the criminal history prior to the hiring process. But then last not least, once you hire a candidate, keep on checking them out. You got to check their pages and see what they're doing. Do some random online searches, kind of just drop in unexpectedly, just like you would to your kids if you left them alone, to see if they're going to throw a house party. What are they into? What's going on? So that's highly advised for you to do. But people online are talking about this. This story blew up when we posted it.
Yeah. It's very scary because you trust these people with your home, your possessions, your kids, your pets. I posted this on my Facebook page too after you shared it, Kaitlyn, because I wanted to see if anybody else had any similar horror stories. And I got a comment, and this one says it from Nithya, said that she hired a cleaning lady, trusted this woman. She cleaned her home for 2 years, no problems. Nothing ever went missing until the woman got engaged. Then she brought her fiance on as a partner. That's when things went south. She said cash in the home went missing. And she said even though the woman was like family, she had to let her go.
Right. Yeah, so I guess if you're going to bring somebody else in as like an assistant, you got to check them out too, right?
Exactly, and that's something that, you kind of think people are under the same umbrella, and you really got to extend it to anyone that's able.
Anybody who has keys to your house, you have to be careful with. I actually got a similar comment from Karen on my Facebook page. She said she went out of town. She trusted someone to do a pet sitter. She saw a Facebook video of this sitter stealing pumpkins from a local yoga studio. And you might think like pumpkins, not a big deal, but like Karen says, thank goodness she never stole from me. If you're gonna steal pumpkins from a yoga studio, what prevents you from stealing something else? It's showing your character. And if you have that person with keys to your home, that's gonna make you a little nervous.
Yeah, all right, so hopefully we didn't scare you guys too bad and just empowered you with some more tools to make sure that you are going through these processes safely. Right. Because it's services that we need. We need house sitters, dog walkers, and nannies and all those things. So you're not gonna stop using it, but we want you to use it safely. And social media has just about everything you need to know. We want to know what you guys think about today's story. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our growing YouTube channel. We post every weekday, and follow us on our social media pages to get your comments in on the show. Thanks for hanging out with you. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good Monday.